Hi, this is Tom here. Today I'm going to show you how to enter your grades into the gradebook on BrightSpace. BrightSpace was formerly known as Springboard at the University of Akron. BrightSpace is an update of Springboard that's basically the exact same platform. So if you're familiar with Springboard, you should recognize all these steps. If you're not familiar with Springboard, this should show you nice and easy how to enter your grades. So here I am at my University of Akron login. Get logged in there. It's going to bring up my central portal where, as an instructor, all my courses are listed. So here we have my courses: Beginning Spanish 1, another Beginning Spanish 1, and a Spanish conversation class. Now, for the purpose of this little tutorial, I'm going to pick a different class to show you, one that has no grade items, so that you'll also learn how to create grade items if you need to. So I'll go to my course list here, and this will bring up all the courses I've previously taught. I'm going to scroll down to this one right here, Beginning Spanish 102 Master. This is actually a course shell with no students in it, so it will be missing that crucial ingredient, but you should be able to deduce from these steps here what to do when you do have students in it. Okay, so here's my Beginning Spanish 102 course, and I'm going to drag the cursor over to Grades. And I'll have four options here on the left. I'm going to want to hit Manage Grades. Okay, so in the Manage Grades spot here, it's going to bring up a list of grade categories. Most of these are just categories. They don't have individual items associated with them. What we want to do is we want to create a new grade item and assign it a point value before we enter the grades for that item. So let's say we want to enter the grades for exam number 2. We don't have an exam number 2. We have an exam number 3. So I need to create exam number 2. I'm going to go up to the New tab. I'm going to select New Item. The next screen, I'm going to select a numeric item. So it will be out of a certain amount of points. I'll need to give it a name here. So how about exam 2? Very important next step, I'm going to need to assign it a category. We're going to assign it the category of exams. And then let's assign it a point value. Let's say it's worth 80 points. Okay, I'm going to go to this little box here, and I'm going to put 80 in there. All right. Now I'm going to scroll down further here. You can take a look right here and see the grade item's weight. This is something we can change later. Right now it's set to 50 because there's another item in this category, and the category is set up to distribute weight evenly across both items. So that will be 50 for the time being. We can change it later, and that will be a topic for a different day. Let's keep scrolling down here, and I'm going to go to Display Options. And under Display Options, you have the option of displaying the class average of the grade to the individual users. I'm going to click that box because I think it's nice for students to be able to compare their score to the class average. And that's about all I want to do here. So I'll go down to Save and Close. And that will take me right back to the Manage Grades section where I have my list of grade categories, and now you can see I have exam 2. Now, when it comes time to enter the grades, let's say I've graded all my exams and I want to punch those numbers into the computer, I will just simply go to the little arrow next to exam 2, or whatever the item may be, and I'll put Enter Grades. And what you'll see here, if you have a real class that you're currently teaching, is you'll see a list of users down here at the bottom where it says, right now on my screen, there are no current users to grade. And it will be as easy as plugging the grade into the little box next to the user's name and clicking Save at the bottom. All right, so I'm going to save and close, and that's going to be all for today. I hope that this has been a helpful video, and we will see you next time.